and as you're watching News 24 Live, I'm joined in studio by Andre Steenekamp from 25 AM. And today we're going to be speaking about social media and the role it has with customer service. Hello.
Hello.
Now I have to just tell you right off the bat that I've had a lot of guys and gals in studio and they think that customer service has no place on social media.
Okay.
What do you say to them?
I beg to differ. So there's a little bit of a difference in the role between customer service and actual content marketing, and perhaps the content marketing is a bit invasive in the social space, and I think that's where people are a little bit reluctant or have that opinion that you mentioned. Whereas if you're doing customer service and you're engaging somebody in the medium that they're communicating in. So generally, if you're frustrated, you turn to Twitter, you're in a queue at a burger joint and you're unhappy about the length of time you're waiting, and you tweet something, you're expecting somebody to come back to you in Twitter if you're tweeting.
Yeah.
So if you do it in that way and you do it non-invasively, so in other words, you're responding to them, I think it's far more acceptable, and then it does play a huge role in that space.
These people would say that we should be encouraging our customers to go elsewhere to get that interaction. But I guess when you explain it like that, if I'm angry and I tweet about something, I want someone to respond to me.
No, exactly.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, just to add to that, imagine you're on Facebook and you say something, and you're quite vocal about a particular subject, and I then ask you to watch your inbox, I'm going to send you an email about it. You're probably going to get a little bit more angry because I'm not engaging you at that moment, at the moment that you're actually emotional about that topic. So whereas if I engage you there and then, you're more likely to respond in a far more positive manner than if I divert you to a different medium altogether.
How do you engage someone in 140 characters or less?
Well, I guess it's the language that we're all speaking at the moment. So if you're expressing something in 140 characters, we've got to learn how to engage you back in that. And it becomes quite an interesting conversation because it becomes, not only is it a shortened sentence that you've got to, very often words are broken down into acronyms. So it becomes quite confusing, especially if it escalates to something almost argumentative. It can be even further exasperated by shortening of words. But I think it's the language of today, and we all need to learn how to speak to it. So whether you're a big brand or whether you're a consumer, you all need to speak the same language.